Well, when I first came to Cal about 10 years ago, I was given the assignment of teaching the films of Ingmar Bergman to the Cal undergraduates. And the night before, I started to have a panic attack because I thought, okay, here I go, and I'm going to teach these 18 to 22-year-olds about this Swedish Lutheran. And I went in the first day, and I made all kinds of apologies. You know, I said, okay, it's going to be about death and God, and it's going to be about adultery and betrayal, and it's going to be about philosophical issues, and it's going to be in black and white, and it's going to be in Swedish. And they're all sitting there perky and curious, the way they Cal undergraduates always are. And I showed them the first film, which was called Summer Interlude. It's not as well known as some of Bergman's films. It's about a ballerina. And during the showing of the first film, they're sitting in the darkened auditorium, and there's a very long, slow Bergman scene. And that was the other thing that I warned them about. It was going to be long and slow. And it was about a woman waking up and the sunlight gathering in the room, you know. And that was the whole thing. And from the back of the room, I heard this male voice saying, "That's the most beautiful thing I ever saw." And I realized that we were going to be okay, and that I should have trusted Bergman more. The Cal undergrads have become very enamored of this old Swede who just died not very long ago, to my great surprise and great satisfaction. But what excites me about teaching this for OLLI is that I'm going to have an audience of people who have known Bergman for a long time. And I don't have to make any apologies to you about it being in black and white. And you're going to bring all of your life experience. I mean, I've had one auditor who came in and sat among the Cal undergrads one time, and I was trying to explain to them about art cinema back in the 50s and 60s, and people wearing black and smoking clove cigarettes and gathering in the cafe afterwards to discuss Bergman, and I was trying to talk about this, and she raised her hand and she goes, "I was there. I was in New York," and all the students turned around and looked at her. You know, here she was, you know, a living legend, and all of you are living legends, and I hope that you're going to come and join me. I don't have any visitors. I don't have anybody. It's just going to be you and me and Ingmar, and that's going to be plenty. So I hope to see you for a series of 6 films, which I'm going to have a really hard time selecting. But the first one's going to be The Seventh Seal. So if you're going to be in the course, you should watch it before you come. You're going to be watching the films at home. We don't have time to screen them in class. So watch The Seventh Seal, all about death, and, you know. And I'll see you then. Bye.
Great.